And welcome back, everybody. It's Slim again, and we're back on Mars. So, let's see. Last time we finished our logic, which is currently in the dark, for our solar panels. Now, there is something I saw that I gotta fix, and it's nothing more than the OCD part of me. So I apologize on this. It's not a necessary thing. I just gotta fix it. So when I did it, I saw that this line was perfectly smooth. This line was not. So I'm going to take that line off and re-add it. Now it's going to mess some things up while I do that, but I'm going to do that nonetheless. Boom. Now it's ready. Boom. It's back up and it's off. So what are we doing today? Well, one, we're celebrating the fact that we are no longer bound to our to the fact that we don't have power. Now, there was something somebody mentioned to me, and yes, I fully agree with them. Why, oh why, didn't you use... Where is it? Where is it? It's over here somewhere. I know it is, because it comes in the thing, and I just didn't think about using it. Why didn't you use this? The solid generator. And you know what? It's a good question. Why didn't I use that? Now, the thing is, for me, I've actually never used a solid generator. One of the things that I don't like about the fact that I would have to go out searching for coal. Now, there is some coal back there, but I get lost easily. So that's my excuse. And I'm not saying it's a thing, but or it's a good thing. It's just an excuse. Now, we have a full battery here. We have a full battery here. Let's start switching out the stuff. We have a full battery there. We're gonna put that tracker right back on in there. Almost a full battery here. That's what we're kind of waiting on. And we're gonna go mining. Now, I do have volatiles and they're separate, so I'm gonna put them back into their stacks. As long as they stay in the mining belt, um, they won't go to where they'll go bad. We're going to turn you on here in a second, and we're going to go out mining because... Where are they? We only have that. We have very little copper, and only 9 grams left. We need some gold, we need some iron. We're okay kind of on steel because a lot of the stuff that we're building with doesn't need steel just yet. Silicon, we may need a little bit more. But we need copper. Copper, copper, copper. Okay, that's good enough for government work. Let's go. Oh, hey, you know what? Turn you on. There you go. And we're gonna go this way today. We've gone that way, we've gone that way, we've gone that way. We haven't gone much this direction. So I'm gonna go this way. I wanna see what's over here. So, oh yeah, we also want silver. If we can find it, which I know there's one piece of silver that helped save us the other day from going the wrong direction. But I want more silver. So copper, silver, gold, whatever iron we can manage to get our hands on, that's what we're doing today. Now, I'm not going to make the whole video of this. We are going to set up some stuff, but I'll do my whole little cut down time breaks that I've been doing. Hopefully you guys appreciate those or like them. It's because of the fact that I want, if you're coming to watch the whole video, by all means, watch the whole video. That's great. It's great for the algorithm for YouTube. It's great for knowing the fact that I've been able to keep you mildly entertained. Are you not entertained? Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Keep you entertained so that it's not just a, oh, okay, well, this guy's just doing that. Doing what everybody else does. I know that a lot of people don't like the mining part of it and would love people to just cut that part out, but honestly, it's part of the game. You have to go out mining. Now this one's dry because, well, it says there's something over here, but that could be just the fact that it was still on a connecting piece to what used to be a piece of copper. But it looks like this one's dry on the land, on the surface, and that's the reason why I usually go out a little bit more. But yeah, this one's dry. This had copper in it, it now doesn't. Whoa, that's high. That was fun. Keep the jetpack already. Okay, well, let's go ahead and retop this. There you go, boom. And boom. Okay, what's up here? Iron. I know that gold's over there, but I kind of want to see... Silver? Are you silver? Please be silver. Please be silver. Silver! Okay, so we got more than just one piece here. Nice. Now, if I can get a full stack, that's great. I'll need like silver for the higher alloys. I believe I believe it's electrum. Takes silver and gold. I don't really want to do electrum just yet. I want silver because of the fact that you'll need it for IC housing type chips. Now I'm not great at programming for IC housing, but I do have a couple things I want to see about getting done. A couple that I have from my last one, last couple playthroughs, to make things a little bit easier when it comes to getting fuel. Really shouldn't be mining all of it. I need to leave a piece out so I know that there is silver somewhere in here. We'll keep that there, that way we'll come and find it later. Oh, hey, you know what we should also do? Move this stuff up. Tracking beacon still active, good. Now tracking beacon should last. It's cobalt and coal. Tracking beacon should last with a small battery 1.5 days. So as long as I don't spend too long out here, we're gonna get all our copper today, boys. As long as I don't spend too long out here, I should at least have a way back. It's another reason why I kind of try to stay heading the same direction. Since I'm heading westbound, I know that east is where I need to go. So if I'm out here all night, as long as I hopefully don't go other directions, which I do, because, you know, get lost easily. Oh, okay, get rid of some of that so I won't snag it with the hood. Again, as you can see, one of my slots is carried by what I always recommend keeping with you at all times. One roll of duct tape, because you never know when you're going to need it, especially with light suits. Hopefully though, oh wow, it's all the way over here. Hopefully though I don't actually need it anytime soon. Hopefully I'll never need it, but hey, you never know. It can... Okay, so there's stuff here. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get all of our, whatchamacallit, our quota for copper here in no time. Now there is a trick you can do to make it to where you can go out mining for quite some time and not have stuff fill up as fast. But I don't have the tool manufacturing yet, and honestly I don't want to spend that long out mining. I do want to eventually get back, and I'm probably going to leave this last, I think actually that's the last piece behind me. Oh, nope, there's some over here. So, oh yeah, let's get that. There we go. Drop you, and go ahead and get up. But there is a trick. What you could do is you could take mining belts and put all these mining belts instead of individual spots. And if there were all mining belts, then you would have this whole thing. So normally you have 8 unless you have the hydrogen volatiles, which I do recommend at least having 50. But you could fill up 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, plus the last one. So, I mean, we're talking 6 times 8, 7 times 8, 8 times 8, or 8 times, well, 7 times 8, and then 6 more. So if you filled it up. Now, we're also going to get coal. And the reason why we're going to get coal is because eventually we're going to want steel. And coal is just good to have just on standby too, just in case for some odd reasons, for I don't know why, but something happens to the solar panels. I do have that solid fuel generator nearby. Are you ice? You're actually ice, aren't you? You're oxide. But I do have that solid fuel generator standing nearby. I could always just chuck some coal. You don't want to put the whole stack into there because whether or not you need it, it's not going to do that. You know what? I just thought about something. Actually, that's what I need the silver for. The battery. A battery kit. Remember, battery kits need silver. And what what would be great is right now, nothing is running. Right? So once the batteries that I currently have there get full, I mean, I'm wasting the excess. Come on, 5 more. That's all I need. 5 more. And 2 more. Come on. Hey, dirt. Something. And I don't think I'm gonna get lucky on this. I know there's at least one behind my house place, so I can just get that instead. But we're not done yet, so let's go ahead and get going. We're heading back home, so let's head away from home. Put home behind us. And let's see what's out here. Well, you know what might be nice to get? Might be nice to get some iron. Let's get some iron. You can never have enough iron, because like everything practically needs it. Iron, copper, gold. Oh yeah, I was going for gold too. So next gold thing I see, I'm going to go for. See any more silver? I'll get that too, because actually there was that one piece. That one piece. Well, I only have 28 here. If something else, come on, one more piece. One more piece. Something else kind of stands out that it's like, oh, I need that more. As much as I hate to say it, I might drop to 26. There we go. Drop that for right now. Oh wait, I just realized I have that spot too. I don't have water. I keep on forgetting to take water with me, especially for these long. We need silicon. Come on. Full stack of silicon, please. Come on. All of you. All the silicon. Let's go. Let's just go in circles real quickly. Okay. Come on. This might be it right here. Boom. Okay, so we got a full stack of silicon. Okay, we're now loading up. Need gold, need a little bit more. Your gold, your one piece of gold. If there were more there, I might start mining. Probably more underneath it, but not for right now. One thing. And you off. Worst thing that could happen is I go all the way out here, have the mining beacon turned on, but I go out and leave this turned on, so the battery dies on that. Okay. How far out are we? We'll go max 1K. Ooh. I have yet to actually use uranium. I have no idea what it's used for. Eventually we'll find out. So let's talk a little bit while we're out mining, hunting. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is turn this into a one life series. If I die, that's it. I'm dead. But I'm thinking about making it to where I go from planet to planet jumping. And I'm going to go from this planet to whatever planet someone recommends when I get close to it. I really want to think Venus, but right now everybody's playing Venus. So I don't know. Maybe Europa. Ooh, more ice. Should we get... We'll need water, and I don't see a lot of water around my base, so let's see if we get a full stack ice. This is one of those things that was like, like if I came up upon it, would I get it? Let's get a full stack. That's good. I kind of feel bad tossing that away, but I don't want to have just 6 ice lying around somewhere. Oh, we're heading back home. Let's go over here. There's a mountain over here. I can see it by the stars being cut out. Let's go over to that mountain. Mountains are usually good because of the fact that you got a lot more that you can see. Even though there is stuff under here, and if I wanted to, well, actually I kind of do want to, but I don't like carrying that stupid thing around, the ground penetrating radar. If I got that and started going around with that, oop, there we go, gold. That's what I'm looking for. I could use that and try to see what's underneath and see if there's anything worth building, or not worth building, but worth mining for. It does have a thing that kind of, well, I haven't actually used it for a long time. It does have a thing, it used to have a thing that would show you like, oh, hey, there's an ore up here, and it kind of shows you a little bit of ore or something behind it. The ores have different colors, but again, like I said, I haven't used it in forever. I might just pull it out just to show. Come on. So the sun's coming up, which is good, because it tells us that that's the direction the base is. Yeah, because see, oh, the base is over there. Oh, well, okay. So I thought the sun was coming up over there. Sun's coming up, so that's good. Let's hurry up and go. Come on, mining. Come on, drill. You can do it. Come on. One more. Okay, 2 more. One more piece. Come on. There you go. Sometimes I don't like the voxel system, because it's like, hey, I'm trying to mine here, but I don't know if there is something there. Like, okay. So we have 4 copper, we have 2 iron, 1 gold, not a full thing of coal yet, a full thing of ice, full thing of silver. I want to go for... I said I wanted to go for copper, and I got 4 things of copper. Let's go for a little bit more iron. Let's fill up the rest iron. Silver if necessary, and get one more piece of coal if we can. Oh, lead. Lead. Please, no, that's nickel. Lead. If I see lead, I might drop something for it. That's another good one to get if I happen to see it. Oh, there's our coal. Oop. And copper again. What are you? Silicon? Yep, silicon. You're glowing. What are you up there? Light off. You're kind of like just out here. Hey, look at me. I'm over here. What are you? You're copper. Oh, copper. You did have me interested. You know, shiny. I was like, wait, what are you? But yeah. I have too many of your friends. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna need water soon. We're at 26. We're at 600. Ooh. Gold. I think it's time we start heading back. What are you? One last look. Looks like you're copper. And you're copper. Okay. 700 out. Let's go over here. This whole thing so far has been nothing but mining. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this whole video has been nothing but mining. Oh, copper. Copper. On the other side of that. That's the shiny copper again. I wonder. Ready? Set. Nope, not gonna make it. It's like, I wonder if I can make it. There's no like run option because you're always running. What are you? Cobalt, right? Yep. I gotta stop using my jetpack though. Although I did think about something just now. The ice, one of its byproducts is nitrogen. And the jetpack requires nitrogen. What if I hook up and make it only because it'd be bad if I put other things in there, but only ice goes into that, and I go and crush ice into it and just use that as my nitrogen for right now. Ooh, what are you? Yeah. Hydration critical. 100 away. Okay, we're gonna have to go with whatever we can get here soon. Getting back towards the base, but I'm thinking, what if I do that? Because then I could go and yeah, let's go ahead. Iron and iron up here. So we're gonna start up here, work our way down, because yeah, we don't want to start down and then try to work our way up. That's just crazy talk. But no, what if I go and turn the last bit of ice, like because I'm taking the water already. What if I go and take the last bit, the nitrogen, and hook up a tank refiller onto my pipeline? Don't even worry about hooking it into the filter line and actually do that. Now, it's not going to get me a whole lot, but it might get me enough to actually refill my tank if I empty it. So that could be something I could do, at least until I get up my filtrations. And we're gonna fill up here in just a second. Boom, there it is. Let's go home. We're at 15%. And this is why I'm thinking about switching out the canned food that I have in my uniform. Switching that out with, just in case I find something worthwhile, switching that out with a water bottle. That way I always have a water bottle on me because of the fact that you'll run out of water before you run out of food. Now I could, I do find lead on the way. I could drop that one electric coil. It's only 0.5 copper. Could drop that one electric coil, pick up another thing of lead, or pick up thing of lead, not another because I don't have any lead yet. Oh, something else I just thought about. We had our one storm. We haven't looked at the lander yet. So let's look at that and then we'll wait for nightfall, do some smelting, and then, well, not wait for nightfall, but we'll do some smelting, and then, actually we do have to wait for nightfall because I just collected or put all my stuff into one thing. So let's do this one first. So the winds came up, and affected our lander, because as you can see, the lander has had damage. After enough winds, this lander will disappear. So you could either A, keep it like I'm keeping it. It doesn't give you anything if you destroy it. So I just keep it for looks. But I'm not going to repair it because, well, I don't want to waste good duct tape. Alright. And pop. And pop. And pop. And drink. And put you there. And turn you on. And put you there. Now see, this is what I was talking about. Atmosphere. This pipe network has N2 and has 2.4 megapascals. Just a little bit under what my current propellant is. Meanwhile, the pipe has 7.5 megapascals. Ooh, I gotta start looking at replacing that pipe. But that is something to start thinking about. Light on. I'm on nighttime, so we're watching this temperature. We want it below, we want it to hit 0 so we can start moving our ice around. Actually, let's do this real quickly so we got room. And the first thing we're going to do is the gold and some of the copper. Actually, the first thing we're going to do is the gold and steel, or gold and silver. We'll keep this silver just the way it is right now, just because of the fact that just because of the fact that it's not a full stack. Okay, nightfall is upon us. It's -8 degrees. Let's get some stuff smelted real quick. 1, 2, up you go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Actually, we only need 1. 1. And I did close this, right? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Alright, let's get that silver done. Boom. Silver's done. Get the gold. Gold. Let's get the copper. We'll get the, whoops. Get the, whatchamacallit next. The silicon. Droppage. And silicon. Oh, that's not going to be enough. Okay. Take a look. We have 4 to 11, so I think we need more H. I think. Let's put that in. %5 to 1%. Okay. Start doing this one at a time. There goes the silicon. Okay, can we get some steel? We have 3. Whoops. Coal. Where is that coal? Oh, the coal's in my person. Okay. Coal. Oopsie. Coal. Well, that was a waste of time. Coal. 1 thing of iron. 2 thing of iron. 3 thing of iron. And a joy. Oh. I'm gonna blow myself up, I know it. Okay, what is going on? Oh, we're way outpaced on hydrogen. There we go. And steel. Now we're gonna leave that alone. we're not going to put any more into that, but that is going to work in our favor on one thing. I thought I saw some iron here. This is going to work in our favor on one thing. Us having that going right now, it's filled up with I'm going to do the last silver. I don't like leaving things lying around. It's filled up with a whole lot of gases, and those gases, yeah, they're really hot, but they're gonna work toward benefit here. Now, I know that I'm gonna need you in there. You know what? Everybody in. Everybody in. Because I want to do something real quick. Huh? Oh, because this thing drained it. Okay. You. There. Battery kit. And see... Oh, it's not silver. I thought it was silver. Gold, copper, steel. Now, I only want the one right now, because, well... Yeah. And you can now go back there. And you're out, which has made it to where they're not moving anymore. As you can see, they stopped there, but eventually the sun will come up, as we saw the last time, and move that. Droppage. Okay, eventually I'm going to have this go around, so I can get up through that one side point. That's the only reason why I built that. I don't need you open. Need you over there. Do I still have you on though? I do. Because I leave you on. Okay. And... Oh, oh. Let's get rid of some cables. Battery kit. Oh, hey, I hooked it to the data. Whoopsie. I thought it was the battery side. Okay, well, this also creates another problem. This pipe can't go that way anymore because of this, and it can't go that way because of that. My end pipe is going to have to go around the top out here. Okay. And there you go. Yeah, I'll keep it hooked up. Why not? And turn you on. So now, when it's not charging batteries, it's going to be charging a battery. So that's going to work there. And those should be turning around very shortly again. Just so that you can see. I have this one facing east so that the battery, because the battery is not charged, once the sun comes up enough, it's going to force those to turn around. Get on this so that we can see it. Did proof of concept last time, but you know, just to reiterate that it actually works and not the fact that, oh, it was just our imagination. Let's go anytime now. Boom. Sun hasn't even come up because that's getting some power already. Those are going and they're turning around. And that is before that's even charged. And look, we got some charge already. Okay, next. Let's do some stuff real fast. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. We got the daylight. Let's go. Oh, hey. Might help I get rid of some stuff. We need the hydraulic bender. So we're going to toss all this stuff into the hydraulic bender. Because we want to start working on that. And we're going to combine all of our stuff. Because I like to have things kind of combined so I can get an overall idea. Why are you not going in there? Guess because it wasn't in my hand, I couldn't pick it up. So gold is now a little bit low. Silver, we're not going to use silver for a while. Could have gone by and not got rid of the, or not got that. But gold is what we're a little bit low on. That's going to hurt us for our radiators. But let's go ahead and start working on our liquid stuff. So I want a liquid tank connector. And I want a portable tank. Sorry, misclicked. What happens when you hover over it sometimes? Oh, oh, it got caught up in there. I'm like, where did that go? Now, one thing about the portable tanks. If I turn it here, so the valve, or the little spigots on this side, the pressure valve is going to be pointed towards me. So I can actually see on the what that pressure valve is. Now the thing is, I like looking at it from the outside, but I got the window so I can actually see it from the inside. The ice machine's on the inside. This is one and only time I'm probably going to face it to the inside. Oh hey, hi portable tank. You need to go over there. Now, I don't want to put it up against. I want to put it like that because of the fact that my the behind there, I'm going to need those pipe, that area for pipe stuff. Now I'm going to hook this up here. I'm going to grab this, and as long as your portable tank is on the connector, it's considered a structure, so it's not going to get damaged by the winds. And see, it's now pointed. And I can see it from here. I kind of want to move it over here because this spot's going to be taken. I mean, I guess I could do look at that way, and I swear sometimes my things myself's gonna get me. No, let's not move it. I want to keep it there. I want to use the least amount of pipe stuff. Okay, pick you up, put you back in here, because thankfully at this moment in time I no longer need you. Don't charge. Oh hey, let's turn you off. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to hook some water pipe up. So we need water pipe. Do I have any water pipe left over? Water pipe, water pipe, water pipe, water pipe, water pipe. Nope, no water pipe left over. Good. And water pipes. There we go. Now, I'm going to hook a water pipe to this and to that, to this. So that's the, whoa. Gotta worry about that. Now, normally I have the electronic printer on this side, the Atmos on that side, or the hydraulic on that side, but yeah, because of the new way that everything has to go, it's kind of now reversed. And I don't want to go too many more. I think I'm going to go here for starts. And let's see what we need. I swore I had some. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Okay. So we need to corner. And I need to put it in here. Because we need the one corner for, or we need the one spot for our hydroponics. Because this is where our hydroponics is going to go as well. Oops. And out we go. Now, I'm doing this so that this will start to fill up with the water that's currently in the pipe. That way it kind of regulates that it doesn't overload the pipes. Hey, look at that. Okay, so I need you to go down. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 pipes. Let's do 6 because I also need to do a valve. 5 because I need to do a flow regulator. Let's do 4. So there's going to be a valve here. And I'm going to put a flow regulator there because I don't want the... One more. I was right. I don't want the stuff to go back into the or towards the furnace. I want it out and in there. Now, there will be a pipe coming across. I thought about making it here and then go up and go back there for circulation purposes for atmosphere. We'll talk about that in another video. But right now, let's finish up this. Okay, and I want a volume pump. Want a volume pump. I want to make it to where everything's gonna go through. Oops, nope, no, no, I don't want to make another one. Okay, so volume pump. Gonna go here. And valve is gonna go here. Now, currently, there's no water that we can tell in there. And the reason why is now the only thing that used to be able to make, or used to make water, I believe, was nickel. We haven't melted any nickel, but now that's actually taken out, and the only thing that makes water is the ice. So, yeah. But now we can make it to where nothing happens. Now, we need 3 radiators. Ooh, they take steel. I think I made some steel. 1. Did the regular radiators take steel? I thought they just take... No, they take gold. Regular radiators, where are you? Oh, they took steel too. Okay. But... Storm! That's what happened! Okay, well... yeah. Let's just close up shop. And hey, we get to show proof of concept for the storm. But we're going to put this here. So now what that's going to do is that's going to make this water radiate or become the same as what's in here. So right now it's -4. It's going to try to become the same as -4. Yeah, there's not much more that we can do right now. Let's shut that off. Yes, I did. We were stopped by a storm. So I guess now is the best time to cut the video. So we got our stuff set up. We're getting to where we're going to start working on hydroponics. Not there yet. We still got to work on our airflow system. So we got to hook that up too. That will be in the next video. I was hoping to get it all done today, but yeah, that just did not work because I spent way too much time out mining. But yeah, other than that, I guess we'll end it on during the storm, and I'll pick up after the storm. So on that, if you liked what you saw, please do me a favor, hit that like button. At least it lets me know that you're enjoying the content. Other than that, you have a good day, and I'll see you next time.